Good morning. Happy Monday, everybody, and a massive, massive Happy New Year. I know, feels like I've been off forever.
Back!
I was back. I have missed you all, I have to say, but I've been busy crafting, making stuff. I nearly finished my sewing as well, Stephanie.
You're kidding me.
Nearly finished my sewing. Nearly finished my, you know what.
Wow. Wow.
It's all exciting stuff, isn't it? David's got a poorly car.
I know. You didn't know, did you?
Well, I heard him say he was taking his car in today, which is why I was surprised when I came in the car park, and it's in the car park with snow on it. And I was like,
well,
okay.
I got to tell you, there's been a lot going on since you've last been here. You wait till you see some of the stuff that's gone on. It's been a bit exciting.
This is what happens when I leave them on their own for nearly over 2 weeks, I tell you, honestly. Right, anyway, welcome to live shopping here at Highlight Crafts. We have Ethan on cameras today. Who's a hello, Ethan? There he is. We've got Lewis producing.
Can you make this work, please?
Yep.
Oh, Stephanie's got the iPad. That's
you.
a bit scary, isn't it? And we're going to have a fabulous 2 hours with some of the most beautiful paint bundles from Cadence at superb prices. We've also got our lovely Stephanie that's going to be demonstrating for you this hour. Look, she's all giddy because she gets to craft for 2 hours.
I'm not just giddy, I'm giddy because we've got those amazing boxes and we've got loads of ideas of things. And guys, new matte paints, and matte's my favourite metallic. I love, 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 love it.
I think you.
Yeah, I think so.
I think.
Well, you've not seen, well, they're back in stock. They're not, we've not had them before. Well, some of the colours I've not had. Hey, and then, can I tell you something else? If you want to make those boxes look absolutely amazing, I've done a thing. We've done a yellow sticker thing. You know when you go in the supermarket and the yellow stickers are all, you won't believe the price of those.
Went to Tesco's.
Everybody's happy you're back.
Thank you. I'm happy to be back. 2 iced Christmas cakes, or an iced Christmas cake about that big. Guess how much? Bearing in mind, one like that before Christmas was £8. A round one like that.
2?
I got one. Oh, I got 2, but how much each?
Tenner?
Nope.
How much?
£1.73.
What?
I know, that's why I got 2.
£1.73?
£1.73 in Tesco.
Oh my goodness. Oh, my dad would love that.
I'll bring him one. I've got a spare one in the cupboard.
Do you know
Full
though?
ice one like that. I was like, that can't be right, surely. And then I looked and I was like, oh, it is. Two of them.
Hey, so Mel, so I'm in Tesco's, right? It was Tesco's, and all the man's put all the yellow stickers out, and he's putting them all out. And this guy picks them all up and sticks them all in his thing. And there's 2 ladies watching him, and they sort of I'm thinking he's going to pick a couple and then put the back, because he's looking at them all, with the ones he doesn't want, put them back. He didn't. He trolleys off with them, and this one lady shouts at him. She's like, you can't take all those.
See, it's not yours, so you checked
Yeah,
out, right?
no, yeah,
They
I
are,
know.
see?
Yeah,
That's exactly why we keep telling you to check out your baskets.
These messages are for you.
Oh, bless you.
Thank you.
TV's frozen, Lewis. Thank you.
Did you see my scan and cut show?
No, I didn't.
Yes, it was a bit of an effort from all of us to start with, until I just remembered to read what it said and just chill. But loads of people messaged in and said, now you know how we feel getting it out the box.
I know how you felt getting it out of the box, but I only had 7 days to learn it.
Oh, Mel, I was so chuffed with myself when I did my first course. It was absolutely brilliant.
Good, isn't it?
And I scanned it. I did, and
Look at you.
I took it off a USB. It was brilliant.
There you go.
Was a
We're going to
bit
have a good one
chuffed.
tomorrow, because tomorrow we're bringing you the book. You know the book template that Corinne did this morning? We're going to bring you that as SVGs. And we're also going to bring Nomi's Where the Heart Is, MCS, into the demos tomorrow as well. So we're going to have a play around. I think I'm going to do one project. Well, I might do the stencils as well. We'll have to see. Anyway, good morning to you all. I'll say good morning to you all in a few minutes' time, but I want to tell you where to watch us and how to shop. So you can watch us in different platforms. You can find us on our socials on Facebook and Instagram. You can also find us on our website, which is highlightcrafts.com, and also you can watch us on YouTube. So I did that, went into YouTube, just typed in Highlight Crafts, pressed play, and there they all were, misbehaving. So that's where you can find us. Now, to shop with us, you need to shop on either Facebook, Instagram, or our website. So to shop on either of those socials, we're going to show you a product. Each product that we show you will have a code, and all you need to do to purchase that item is type the word shop and then that code into the comments underneath the video, and that will automatically put that product into a basket for you. It's good, that, isn't it? Then we're going to send you a direct message. Within that message, you're going to find a link. Click the link. That will take you to our website where you need to log into your account so you get your club member benefits, and then check out those baskets. Now, if you prefer to watch us and shop with us directly on the website, you can also do that. You don't need shop codes for that. All the items that are on that show will appear down the right-hand side of your screen. You then just select the ones that you want to buy. They'll go into a little red shopping bag at the top of your screen, and when you're ready to log in and check out, click on that bag and that will take you through that process. So it couldn't be easier to shop with us while you watch all the craft demonstrations that we bring you here at Highlight Crafts. Right, let's say good morning to a few of you and then we will get into this product. So good morning to Chris. Chris is with us. Morning, Chris. We've got Janice with us. Christine. Snowy says morning. It was at our house this morning. Like that deep at our house this morning. I know, it hailed first, then it froze, and then it snowed on top of it. I know. It was one of them. Deborah says, good morning. Andrew's with us. Sandra says, hi everyone, hope you had a lovely Christmas break, Mel, and enjoyed it. I did, Sandra. I did very little. I did do some crafting, and I tidied out my craft room, so I did bits. We've got Denise Smith. Snowy says, hope your hands get better soon, Ethan. Lol. Marina says, welcome back, Mel. Steph did such a good job last Tuesday. Oh, look at you. So that's all right. If I ever sleep in again, I'm covered now. I'm covered now. That's great. I'm really glad. We've got Maureen with us. Great to see you back, Mel. Thank you, Maureen. Happy New Year, Mel. Nice to see you back. Hi, Diane. Happy New Year to everybody. Lynn's with us. Faye's with us. Morning, Stephanie. And lovely to see you back, Mel. Hope you had a good break. I did, actually. I really enjoyed myself. We've got Aileen. Lynn's with us. Faye's with us. Tracy's with us. Oh, yes, Tracy. Oh, Tracy's mum. Morning, back on for a bit, going to see my mother in rehab, and she's doing a lot better on Saturday, and physio was starting today. Oh, Tracy, send her our love, please. We've got Lexi with us. We've got Dawny with us. Julie. Terry Kim's with us again. Christine's with us. Chris, Happy New Year, Mel, and welcome back. Hope you had a great Christmas and New Year. We didn't do anything. We just chilled out. We've got Chris with us. Amanda. Alison, Jonathan, Karen, loads of you joining us this morning. I'll say good morning to a few more of you. Oh, Bridget's off to work. Oh, that's rude, isn't it? I'm supposed to work for a living.
How rude.
That's rude. Right, shall we start with paints? I think we should, shouldn't we? Now, these are absolutely superb. These are your matte metallics from Cadence. Now, you're going to get 8 bottles per set. So your first set, it will include your cream. They are 50ml bottles. You've got your antique gold. You've got your pink brown, which I would say is more like a copper colour. There you go. That's your pink brown. You've then also got ash grey, which is a really lovely, soft silver. It's very, very pretty. Very, very pretty. I love that colour. Then on your bottom row, you're going to get your dark turquoise, which is more like a French navy, actually. It's stunning. That is gorgeous. Then you've also got your green gold, which is very similar to the walnut.
Yes.
But a little bit less brown in there.
Yeah.
Then you've also got your mocha mousse. Oh, mocha mousse. Sounds lovely, doesn't it? And you're also going to get your chestnut, which is my favourite brown that Cadence have ever done. I love that brown. I think it's beautiful. It's really warm. So Shop Neutral is going to get you all 8 for $39.99, which is amazing value for money because it should be $55.92. Then you're going to get your discount off. Then you're going to get your points back. And if that basket spend is £35 or over after your discount, we're going to pay postage if you're in our club. So you can see all the colours there just on white card. Lovely, aren't they? Really pretty. So they have that metallic look. You can see they have that, it's not even a flash, it's a sheen. But they're gorgeous, aren't they? Love these paints. Shop Neutral, $39.99. Now we do have a second set for you. In here, you're going to get these colours. So you're going to get your pearl, your pure gold, your dried rose, which is gorgeous pink. Look at that. That's stunning. Love that. You've then got your maroon, which is a very warm red. It's gorgeous, isn't it, that? I like that colour. Then down here, you're also going to get your antique purple. That will work beautifully with your dark orchid because it's slightly lighter. You've got your sapphire in here as well. And then you're also going to get your antique green. Love, that's a beautiful green. Oh, that's really pretty. And then you're also going to get your emerald, like the Emerald City. Shop Opulent, $39.99 is going to get you all 8 of those. Now then, let's talk wooden items, shall we? Because if you're going to do this, you're going to need something to paint them onto. We have a set of 6 of these little birdhouses. Now, at Easter, I have this branch that we found in the garden with loads of different twigs coming off it. And I put it into a base. And then I decorate it with all little Easter eggs and bunnies and chicks and all that kind of thing on. So it's an Easter tree. These would look absolutely beautiful on there. Now you're going to get 6 of them for $7.99.
I know.
Is this what you've been doing while I've been away?
Yeah, I've been doing deals.
You're doing things, aren't you? Got nearly a £10 saving there. These are also lovely. If you aquastone these and put them in your garden in the spring, these are gorgeous.
This is getting ready for spring.
It is getting ready for spring. Shop Bird, $7.99 is going to get you all 6. So basically, after your discount, you're paying just over £1 each. That's mad, because they are real wood. If you did your pyrography, so if you saw Stephanie doing pyrography on vellum, and you got your pyrography tool, these are going to look lovely with that in. Right, so that's Shop Bird. We've then got these. Now these are superb quality and beautifully made. Again, real wood.
Already at 40%.
Okay,
Oh,
40%
no.
of these have already gone. Shop Box, $34.99 is going to get you all 6. So you've already got a £10 saving. You're then going to get your discount off that. This is less than £6 a box, which you might expect that one to be. But you certainly wouldn't expect that one to be, or that one, or that one, or that one.
That's
right?
crazy.
Brilliant value for money. And David said we're going to look at bringing in the velvet powder.
Yes, we are.
Bringing the velvet powder with this. This is what we worked on, something very similar to this when we went to Cadence. Glue inside, put this powder in, shook it, and when you opened it, it was all light. Oh, it was beautiful. But get them now while we've got them on a deal, because you're saving £10, and that you can put towards your velvet powder and your glue when we get it in, can't you?
Or get your metallic paint.
Or get your metallic paint. Shop Box, $34.99 is going to get you that one. Now, the best way, in my opinion, to apply the paint is with this little beauty down here. Still in my top 3 for Cadence products. Absolutely love this foam. It is superb for base coating. I use it now on my Scam and Cut mats to retack my mats rather than a kitchen sponge. Lasts longer. You can wash it out, and it really is a good quality foam. It's about building those foundations and making sure that everything from the ground up is done professionally, and that's what this will allow you to do. Shop Sponge, $5.99. Now then, let's have a look at these. Oh, David will be annoyed he's not in because he loved these brushes and they sold out straight away. These are superb. Can I open them?
Yeah.
How many have we got, Lewis? Have we got
You
plenty?
we haven't got loads, but we've got enough to open them.
Have we got some scissors around there, Lewis? Oh, it's all right. The man that can
I know.
has everything in his
Do you
pocket.
know what? David loves these brushes so much, he keeps them really clean. Fancy that, hey?
Fancy that.
Now, I know, Mel,
Glaze
you
up,
love
I
the
don't.
results you get with
at
your
this.
cut and use, but I do love the results I get with
The
these
brushes.
brushes.
These
They
are
are-
fabulous. Look at this.
And you actually get them in sets.
You
So
do.
you've got a set for varnish, a set for base coating, a set for decorative painting. You've got a set for acrylics. You could have a set for watercolours.
Look at this. Ready? Look how it pings back. Look how beautifully made those are. I love using flat brushes like this. It just gives you a really nice even coverage. And for your varnishes and your crackle, where you need to go on really flat, these are superb. Now, you're going to get all 12 of them. So you get 4 of each of those 3 sizes. So first of all, your 3-inch, then your 2-inch, and then your 1-inch. So all 3 of those. Shop Taklon, $19.99 for 12 brushes from Royal and Lang. Are these Royal and Langnickel?
Yeah.
From Royal and Langnickel. So from a very, very, very well-renowned art company. They're not just some craft company that, well, let's do some brushes. They are an artist brand, and you can tell by the quality of their product. Shop Taklon, $19.99. Now, if you think you don't need 12, what about these? Because these are super luxurious as well. These are gorgeous, aren't they?
They are, but
You prefer the others?
I do.
Right.
I tell you for
Ignore
why,
those then.
just because of the price.
Of the value, yeah, because
I
for
mean,
the same price, you're getting another, what, 7 brushes?
Yeah.
Yeah, ignore those. Don't go to those. Have a look at these, are your best ones. Shop Taklon, $19.99. Now then, we also have these. Now, these silicone mouldings are absolutely superb. The MDF that I did, I put these on because I think it just adds that extra element of decoration, and it makes it look more like a piece of furniture than just a piece of wood or MDF. These are fabulous. You can paint them. They're wonderful with your Mixion and your metal leaf. And you're going to get all of these. So you get 2 of that.
Can I just say,
2
please
of
get
that.
2 sets. Don't buy one.
No,
Get 2
I'm going
sets.
to get them all out. Can't be doing with this plastic. You're getting all of these. Look at all of this
Have
lot.
you seen the price yet?
I have, yeah, $12.99. It's ridiculous. You've got nearly £100 saving.
I know. So you need 2 lots.
Well, also, the other thing that you need is your mould making.
Oh, because you can then make your own. Oh, my goodness.
So these become your templates. You can make your own. So if you are doing a piece of furniture and you need 4 or 6 or 8 or 10 or 12 of those, you can make them, which is brilliant.
Can I just show you this?
You can.
Look at that.
I know, it's good, glorious, aren't they?
Absolutely. I mean, this, guys, we have not got anywhere near enough of these because I'm going to just, this is why you need to get 2 sets of them. If you were to, look at that. It's just changed that box from that to that. It's just added £25
Easily.
to the box, at least. Imagine look on the big one, look on that big box, how gorgeous they look. In fact, Mel, if I give you my big box, you want to show some compositions with those?
Absolutely, please.
These are,
Sorry, I've got one here.
stunning. Have you, oh, okay.
Get rid of all that underneath there. And that's out the way. Right, let's have a look, shall we? So,
Because the compositions you can do with these guys. Oh, and do you know you can cut them? You can cut
cut
into
them
them
down. Yep.
and make them different sizes.
absolutely. So what you can have is, for example, you could just paint this with your matte metallics or whichever paints you prefer, and that on the top of there is going to make a huge difference. Just that on there. Look at that. How fabulous is that? Or you could take those 2 and put them on the front of the box. I love stuff like this.
Oh, I do too.
Because, first of all, imagine if you were to buy, how many different ones have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different ones. So 8 moulds. Let's say they were £10 each, be conservative. So you've got £80 there. But if you have got your mould making, or you've got your grog clay,
Yes.
because you can make a frame with your grog clay, push it into it,
And then use your resin cast.
and then use your resin cast.
Oh,
So these
God,
aren't
we need
these
grog
aren't just
clay on the show.
these aren't. I know these aren't
Lewis,
just
can you
silicone
ask
moulds.
Jane if she can add the grog clay for us? Please, because I need to show you how to do that. Because
Look at
honestly,
this.
guys, that would look amazing.
Really, really, really would. I mean, I have mine coming over the edges as well on some of my boxes, but look at that. So you could have that set there, like that, and then that set there, like that, and that's your box front. You could have them this way around if you wanted to, so like that, so they create a corner. Honestly, these are brilliant. Now, these are silicone, so you can paint directly onto these. So if you just want them as they are, painted, gilded, all the rest of it, then these are a brilliant, brilliant deal. I've loved these since we've got them, but I understand that they are they were a considered purchase. They're not a considered purchase anymore. And we're going to be bringing you quite a lot of three-dimensional stuff this year as well, because our Lauren's back. So these are going to be absolutely superb for that. Or you might just want to put one of them on there like that, and the rest of it is your rice papers. Gorgeous, aren't they? So for your box, for this, it's shop bundle, and you're getting all, let me have a look, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18
Have you counted this
mouldings. Yes, 18 of them for $12.99, and you'll still get your discount, and you'll still get your points back, which is amazing. Please don't miss out on those. They are absolutely fabulous. Shop bundle, we'll get you those for $12.99. Right, Miss Stephanie?
Right, guys. So this metallic paint, this is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. That's one coat. One coat to do that. And it's not quite dry. It's damp, but it's not transferring. But I've got little fingerprints there because it's like velvet. It is just like velvet. Look, if I go that way, it goes one way, and if I go that way, it goes different. You can see it, can't you? Look, there's one. Or how I've got. Can you see how it's just like velvet? So literally. Just making it like my velvet finish on there. Right, so I'm going to put that to dry. You absolutely need these boxes. Let me show you what happens when we put it on here. So first of all, this is one of the moulds. Now, if I go over the mould with my brush and some paint, because I've taken most paint off the brush, you can go over it and you will get a lovely finish. But if you do this, you get like a grained texture. Let me just come up here and up there. Look at that. It looks like it's a brushed metallic. So I'm just going to go in to here. Just going to go with this. We've got this thing coming up in later on in the week, which I don't know whether I've ordered enough. I'm hoping I have, because I want to, when you get it, everybody who paints is going to want it. Right, look at that. Just pull the brush across. It's like you're dry brushing. Can you see how it looks like it's buffed and polished?
Yeah, it does.
Doesn't that look great? Right, now, in a perfect world, we'd leave that to dry, because I'm just going to...
Do you want a hairdryer?
Maybe, but I can't wait.
Oh, well, I can go and get you one while you're doing that bit.
I'll just touch it up when I get it on there. Because if you were to see that on there, look at this, guys. Doesn't that? It just looks so good. Then I've got to brush that off because you need it so it's brushed. There you go. That's the effect we want. That looks stunning. That's why I'm saying to you, please get 2 sets of those mouldings, because that is just it just transforms it. It just makes the whole thing look more expensive. Tone on tone. That's what you want. You want it so that it's tonal, but the texture just brings the whole thing together. So it looks like it's like polished. Right, now, before it dries, you're going to do this. Just on these bits. You can do it using, got to get it before it dries. If it starts to dry too much, just get yourself a piece of the foam. Lewis, are you able to see if we can get grog clay added?
It is added, yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Right, so now I've got my cut and use foam. Got a little bit of water on it. Now look at it. It's like it's been polished. It looks like it's got china coming through. And then, the only thing I need to do then is on this bit. So the tiniest little bit of water on there, so it looks like a piece of polished finish.
No, oh, no, not switched on at the mains.
Oh, we'll get there, we'll get there, we'll get there. Ooh. Oh, it's instant. It's just done it instantly. That has still got the metallic luster. It's still got the finish. It's gone into, it looks like plaster. You would never think of that as being plastic or silicone. Look at that.
This is a different one that we used to have, but you can see how it just wraps around the box. Now, that looks all right.
Yeah, but that looks stunning.
It's a game changer, isn't it?
Well, that's like this one, look.
Yeah, absolutely.
That looks great, right? But that looks phenomenal. Love it, absolutely love it. Right, I'm just going to put this down and I'm just going to show you this grog clay. We should have thought of this before because this is a brilliant product and we've got it at a crazy price. Now, when you get your grog, Mel's organised me.
Thinking about Ethan, then he can actually rest on the table.
Oh, bless him.
He can't see you.
It's really funny because I've had a few little incidents while you've been off, Mel.
That's not like you.
I know, I did. I had a few little things went wrong.
Did you?
Yeah, unfortunately. Right, this clay is only, how much is this clay, Mel?
$8.99 for 12.5 kilograms.
Wow. That's
a lot of clay.
It is. It's a
kilograms.
massive.
That's 25.2. That's like 30 pounds. That's over 2 stone. Wow.
Wow.
Gosh.
That's a lot, isn't it?
That is a lot. But it's brilliant, this product. And I didn't get it at the beginning because I've never done clay.
I've got it.
And this is brilliant. And then I did a show with David where he took some of the faux lavender that were in the little wooden boxes that we sell, made a grog clay frame, pushed it into it, and then poured the resin cast into it. And oh my goodness me, when it dried and you removed it, it looks like one of those really vintage plaques that they spend hours painting to look like it's old in a garden centre. It was absolutely fabulous. But again with this, so could I, oh I could, couldn't I?
Yes, you could.
Oh my word, so I can make my own moulds with my grog clay.
Yeah, so you need, and then
but
you've
only
got
with resin cast, not with epoxy, right?
Well, you know, you could use it. You could use epoxy as well.
Oh.
Right, now, little trick. Pull up the sides to make sure that it's got it all where you need it, and smooth it. So you've got it. So you're making, this is the cheapest way of you making your own moulds.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, guys, it is so inexpensive to do. And then,
So shop clay is going to get you 12.5 kilograms. This is a lot of fun.
it's brilliant
I
fun.
want to do more with resin this year, I've decided.
Oh, you should see some of the stuff that Jane's doing. She's doing light baubles with lights coming out on them, and they're phenomenal. She really has. Right, now a little trick for you. You get yourself some little screws and you screw it into this. So you literally put a little screw in there so that you've made yourself a mould so that you can lift it out. Or a push pin. But as a little piece of wood and screwed in. Look at that. It's perfect. It's absolutely, that's perfect.
Look at that.
Now, if you wanted to, we could just make pieces like this and paint them and put these onto our onto a mixed media piece, and that would look phenomenal too.
I think that would be nice in the garden though, like little stones in the fairy garden.
Yeah, you could make big stepping stones, couldn't you, out of this?
Absolutely.
Right, I'm just going to clean this up. Now that is going back in here. Yes.
If I rolled it out, could I put it round a jar? Would it stick to a jar?
Yeah, do you want to see?
Yeah.
It will stick, but also the other thing is it will air dry.
Well, that's what I'm thinking.
So, yeah, so let me just do this. I'll show you this one. It's got a bit of paper in it. So
I'm just talking about how cold it is. When I set off this morning, it was -7.5 degrees this morning.
Wow.
Right, 15% of the silicone moulds are allocated. 80%. That one is shop a bundle for $12.99 instead of $111.92. Then we've also got your wooden boxes for you. Shop box, 80% of those are now allocated and in people's baskets. These are really good quality. I love the fact that when the lid's down, you hardly see the join at the side. They're really, really beautifully made. And also 10% of your Taklon brushes. Now these are the brushes that will give you the most value, the best value today, which is great. So Shop Taklon is going to get you 12. So you get 4 sets of 3 sizes. So the large one, the medium one and the smaller one, you get 3 times for $19.99. 1 set for your varnishes, 1 set for your crackles, 1 for your paints, 1 for your metallics or your hybrids. Job done. Shop Taklon, $19.99 will get you that one. Mel, did I hear you? Did you hear about Steph's desk? And congrats on winning your awards. Thank you very much,
Wendy. Oh, we need to bring your awards in and present them.
No, you don't.
We'll do that tomorrow.
Okay. Sue says, I use the clay to make plaster moulds as I make ceramics. Well worth the buy. Yes, they are, Sue, aren't they? And that's Sue who made that beautiful piece for David.
Oh my gosh, it was stunning.
Wasn't it?
That was Sue. That was beautiful.
So what happened about your desk then?
I don't know which one they mean.
Oh, when do we need more information, please? Which one do I mean?
Well, my desk fell over, but you were here when that happened.
Hey, New Year, Marina Bowen, first show back. And she remembered to put a mic on. I know, look at me. I always forget that. It won't last. So, brilliant. Yeah, we need some more information, Wendy, please, about the desk.
Right, I've just got to get 3 of these.
I'm just impressed you did Scan and Cut last Tuesday. Did you enjoy it?
After I'd got over my nerves.
Are you a bit addicted now?
Yeah, I was. I was a bit nervous to start with.
Well, yeah.
But that was to be expected, I think.
Absolutely.
And I knew I'd never be as good as you, but I thought I'm going to
10 years this month.
I thought I've got to start somewhere. So
yeah, absolutely. No, brilliant.
Yeah, so I did enjoy it, if I'm honest. I really did.
Marina says green hands.
Oh, that one.
Oh, what did you do?
Yeah, had a bit of an incident with some ink.
That's not like you.
It was the incident. It was the evening of the incident of the green hands created by the green ink.
Oh.
I spilt a pot of green ink, and it didn't just spill; it went everywhere, and it got mica in it, so it went absolutely everywhere, and it stained my hands for 2 days. I had green hands for 2 days. 4 showers, a new set of nails.
Like Shrek.
I did look like a Shrek. Right, look at how easy this is to model. Okay, now I'm not trying to get these perfect, but I'm going to show you a couple of little things. First of all,
Julie's asking, how do you store the clay?
literally in a bag, in a bin bag. In a bin bag, just like that, just make sure it's airtight.
Okay.
Now, if you don't get your clay perfect, so look at this one, it's not perfect, it really isn't very perfectly good. All you need to do is get hold of it and start to twist it. Because the little twists become part of the pattern. Put these little twists in. Look at them. Look at how it's now becoming part of that pattern. Just teasing it round so you get it. You want it not too perfect. Don't get it too perfect, otherwise it won't look like rope. And then this can go round here like that, literally round the cork to create an edge. Right, that's one thing. This is the next one. Now I don't need all that, that's going to be too much. Right, so now we've done that, should be about the right width to do this next bit. And it's so easy to work with. It's not hard on your hands like, you know, some clays are. It's very, very soft and gentle. It's just like working with pastry, if I'm honest.
Right.
It's just,
Right. When I started with Fimo, oh gosh. Talk
years
about
ago.
sore hands. Oh,
Oh,
decades
that's
ago
hard.
now.
It was hard to
It was
work with,
very
wasn't
hard.
it?
Absolutely.
Right. Okay.
Okay, 90% of the boxes now and 20% of the brushes are now allocated. So please don't miss out on those. The other thing I wouldn't miss out on, if we can put the details, Lewis, is for the little bird houses, because you're getting 6 of them for $7.99.
I'm going to show you
which
some
is
stuff.
crazy. The TV's frozen. Oh no, it's not. It's all right. It's come back now. Shop birds $7.99 instead of $17.94, but you'll still get your discount and your points. So please make sure that you're popping those into your basket. Nice one to do with the kids, those for Easter as well. Really pretty. If you do an Easter cake, they'd be fabulous on the top with some little chicks peeping out the holes. So make sure you get those. I don't want anyone missing out on that bargain. Shop bird,
Right.
$7.99.
So I've plaited my clay. Watch this go round here. So you think it isn't going to meet, which it doesn't. That's fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually so look how much I'm short. I'm going to
it won't meet.
this.
And it doesn't.
So first of all, we're going to make you there. I'm going to take you, put you on there. Look at how it's sticking. This is
cool.
before I'm even doing.
The reason I'm
nearly
asking is I
closer.
watched somebody, I think it might have been yesterday, making a little fairy house around a jar.
Oh, right.
And the clay, they had the clay on the show, but it wasn't $8.99. If you put all 3 colours, it was a lot more than that. Whereas I thought this would work perfectly, wouldn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
I might have to make a
And
fairy
now,
house.
guess what? It now meets all the way round as well. So I've got it to meet round the bottom. Now that's that. Let's get this off. you off.
I just don't want anyone to miss out on those moulds, or those mouldings, the silicone mouldings, because they're such a good price for $12.99, and you're getting all of those, whether they're going on your MDF, whether they're going to go on your boxes, whether they're going to go on your mixed media, whether you're going to put them onto furniture, upcycling a table. It's entirely up to you, but don't miss out on that bundle, because if you do like making your own moulds, you've got them all there ready to make the moulds that you want to make, which is super cool.
Right, I've taken it off because what I would do, I'd let that dry, paint it so that when you look inside, it's all the same colour inside. So I'd literally get that ready, and then that hot melt glue it onto the design. But do you know what? You can even be making jewellery and bracelets with it.
Yeah.
Right, I'm just going to put this all back in the pot because nothing's
then.
But then I want to use those little mini birdhouses and show you that. And then this is properly dry, everybody. So you think that looks good. Imagine then just expanding it by doing this and putting little balls here. So little pearls.
That reminds me of something quite nautical. You could use your artsy stones.
You could.
They'd be nice on there, yeah.
Literally.
They'd be lovely on there. If you've got those rice papers that were all based around the seaside, this would be beautiful in a bathroom with cotton wool buds in, or spare toothpaste, or whatever.
Do you know, I started doing some tidying up this weekend, and I realised I need some boxes to put things in, just to declutter a little bit.
Pretty.
They would, and these boxes would look really good. But look, just take the little balls, make some little balls, and they look like pearls out of a seashell, don't they?
Yeah, they do. They're gorgeous. Absolutely fabulous. Right, while you're doing that, I'm just going to recap these paints for you, because these are on a cracking deal. You're going to get 8 50ml pots, so you're getting 400ml across 8 colours. Shop neutral, $39.99. These are Cadence Matte Metallic Nature's Neutrals paint bundle. 8 of them, 50ml. You're going to get your cream in there, which is a beautiful colour. Really, really pretty. You've then got antique gold, which gives you that rich yellow gold. You've got your pink brown, which is a bit like a copper. You've also got ash grey. This is gorgeous. I used to have a rabbit that colour. Little chinchilla, yeah. It was a little horror. It was a proper aggressive, that rabbit.
Was it?
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why, but yeah, it wasn't. Then we've got dark turquoise.
Did it end up in a pie?
No, it did not. Stephanie, green gold. Did it end up in a pie? No, it was a pet.
If it was bad.
Mocha mousse. Oh, it was proper grumpy. And then chestnut in there as well, where you can see you've got that brown with that gorgeous bronze undertone in there as well. Right, so all of those, shop neutral, $39.99 instead of $55.92. Now, what you'll find with us here at Highlight Crafts is even when we've slashed the prices on a product, as long as you're a Club Highlight member, we will still give you your loyalty points. You'll still get your discount, and if your basket comes to over £35 after your discounts, then we will pay postage for you as well. Now then, so that one's shop neutral. Next set includes pearl, which is almost like a winter white. It's different to the cream. If I just bring them both in together, look. It's not white. You can see the difference there, can't you? So you've got your pearl in there, which will lighten all your colours. You've got your pure gold in there too. You're also going to get your dried rose, which is the most beautiful pink. Pinks are really difficult to get right, and Cadence do pinks brilliantly, I have to say. Then you've also got maroon in there as well. Then you're also going to get your antique purple, your sapphire, your gorgeous, this is a beautiful green, antique green. That is stunningly beautiful. Love that colour. And then last but by no means least, you're also going to get your emerald. Wicked. Shop Opulent, $39.99 will get you all 8 of those, which is a cracking price. It's £5 a bottle before you discount. I know, mad, isn't it? Right, Stephanie, I just want to recap on these boxes because these have been super, super busy. You're getting 6 of these. What I really like about these is all the hardware, the furniture on them is metal. So it's not just a little plastic thing. They've all got the proper hinges at the back.
Only got one left.
We've only got one of these left. So fastest fingers first, shop box, $34.99 will get you that. Right, let's have another look at these brushes now, shall we? Because these are superb value for money. You're going to get 12 brushes in total. So 4 sets of 3. You've got your super wide 3-inch brush, which is going to be brilliant for your crackle and your glazes and your varnishes. You've then got your mid-size, which is 2 inches, and then you've got your smaller size, which is 1 inch, and you're getting that 4 times, which is superb. Also love the fact that it comes in its own box, so that you can keep them nice and neat and tidy. And they are from the brand of Royal and Langnickel. We're going to be bringing you a lot from them this year because they are a superb artist quality brand, but with a craft product price. They really are superb. I would expect to pay double that for that quality of paintbrush normally. Shop Taklon, $19.99. Now we also have our Cadence Aquastone varnish. So if you want anything to go outside and be weatherproof, this is it. David actually paints the inside of his terracotta pots with this, so it seals them and stops the water being absorbed into the terracotta itself. So the water then goes to the flowers rather than the pot. This is a superb product. Shop Gloss, $39.99. Also, if you're into your paint pouring, I think Fran's had a bit of a nightmare with a paint pour this morning. She moved it before it was dry.
Oh dear.
That's not
Oh
good.
dear.
When you first paint pour, it has this lovely shine to it. And then as it dries, it goes matte because it's an acrylic paint. This, superb over your pores. Right, Stephanie, are we ready?
Right, so we're going to do something with our little bird houses.
Lovely.
Because when you look at them, you think, oh, that's going to look quite small in the garden. But don't forget, there are some little birds that actually need really small homes and they thrive on it. I'd just like to also, just let you see, those little pearls that I made, just finish off that little pot, the lid of that box. If you don't already have grog clay, I think we need to do a whole hour just on grog and all the different things that you could do with it. In fact, we're definitely going to do that for you because it's not just about using it to make models and things like that, but also all the other things you can use it for, like making your own models and your own designs, making and embellishing around pieces so that you can get different effects with it and all of that kind of thing. Now these brushes are just the right size to fit in these pots, so you're not going to waste anything by pouring it out. But look at the luster on that, on a raw piece of wood that hasn't been prepared. It's not had any base coats or anything like that. We've just literally given it a coat of our paints.
Fran says insects would love those lovely little houses.
They would.
Insect hotels.
Insect hotels, and I'm going to show you how to build one.
That's cool.
Right, then what you do, you get these and you twist it like that and push it into the inside. So by pushing it, it allows it to be pushed inside. So you can see it. And then you get hold of a brush or something that you can just hook it with and then pull it, and that pulls out.
Perfect.
Then don't waste it, because if we want to make this longer, we then add that one, and then you take the next one and you add that one, and that then, when you get the knot, look, so there's the knot. So I'm going to go through there like that, and then open it so that the knot goes through the middle like that. There. So I'll put that in so that it loops on either side. So we got it. So it then will hang perfectly straight. So we've extended our birdhouse hotel, but we haven't finished yet. So we're going to take all three of these and we're going to do different paint effects on each one. So the first one, and they're all going to be with this set of nature's neutrals. So first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to put out a little bit of the paint, and look at how just gorgeous it is. It's really it's got a lovely consistency. It's like double cream as it pours out the pot, ready for you to work with. It's just gorgeous. Right, now I'm not going to clean my brush. I'm going to use the silver on this one. So it's going to get a little bit of the blue in the silver. You can see it there. Then, because I've now used that side of the brush, I'm going to turn it over and do it on the other side. So that way, both sides of the roof are going to be the same colour. Okay. Then we're going to go along the edges here, and you'll see how much lighter it is and bluer than the silver on its own. So all the way along the edges. You've got loads of paint on that brush that will last you for ages. Then we're going to go in here and do this one. So we've got there the first two, and then I love doing projects like this. So rewarding, but then to be able to then hang this off the branch on a tree and see the little birds come. I was watching the birds in the garden yesterday, and look at how good this brush is. It'll get right into that detail, right into that roof there. Look at that. I've not even put any more paint on this brush. It's just taking up what's already on it. So we'll take there. So that's that bit. Just make sure my roof's all right. So look at the difference between those two colours. Right, then my third roof here. I'm just going to go in with the silver. And now look at the difference colour in that colour. But with this one, we're going to take some of the cream. Well, I think it's like a metallic champagne for me, this one. And we're going to mix the silver and the cream because we want it nice and light. So we're going to go really light with this. I'm just going to hold that back. So now you can see it's lighter. That's that. I'm going to hold that back. I'm holding it back because I don't want my paint all over the string. That's a sort of telltale sign that you've not been careful when you've been painting. So make sure that you keep it nice and clean like I've done there. So now we've got those three colours. So we're now going to go round the edge, of course, under the eaves, because it's a posh house. These are about to become a very, very exclusive apartment block. So the little birds that live here, well, they had to go on a waiting list to get these apartments. They're not readily available to anybody. You could only get one if you were on the waiting list. Actually, talking about waiting lists, we're doing a thing about book nooks, aren't we, Mel?
We are doing a thing about book nooks.
And it's a bit exciting.
Our book nooks are going to be quite different, aren't they? Which
They
I'm
are.
very excited about.
Yeah, and you'll get to see more about them tomorrow.
You will get to see, you'll hear a little bit more about them tomorrow, but you'll be able to hear a bit more about them on Saturday as well.
Yeah, well, Saturday's the day, really, isn't it?
Yeah, I've got Scan and Cut a show on Saturday.
I know, I'm
Back with a bang.
You are back with a bang.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Now, because these dry so quickly, what you can do is you can literally, and anywhere that you've got a little bit of the paint over the edge, it just covers really well. So I'm just going to get my stripes in on my roof. Make sure I'm happy.
Cute little beach huts as well, wouldn't they?
Oh, they would. Right, I'm happy with that. Now I've got to go back to this one, and this one needs painting. And this one, we're going to go in here, and we're going to put a little bit. I've got to decide on this colour because I think we need the green. Oops. Oops. It blobbed. Oh, it did blob. Never mind. Right, so with the green. What?
Wendy comment says the postman's just been and it's -7 here, and he's got tiny shorts on. I said,
What?
You're brave, and he laughed and said, it's all right, I'm wearing gloves. So then Jackie's put, gloves on what?
That's brilliant.
That's interesting. This is when, Wendy, I'm really glad I don't have pictures in my head.
Oh, actually, Mel, it's when I'm glad I do.
Stephanie.
Right,
hilarious.
now I need you to see, look how good this brush is.
Yeah,
I'm
these are
literally
great.
gotten up to that edge, and it isn't giving me any, oops, except where I blobbed it there. It's giving me a really nice, clean finish. And these brushes are brilliant. And I can get into little corners with them. I can do little straight lines with them. You wait till you see all this finished. But please, everybody, do not wait to get everything on this show. Don't wait till the end, because we haven't got enough of
We've
some
only got one of the
things.
boxes left. So if you want the 6 boxes, they're great. They're really good value, though, Stephanie. $34.99 for 6,
Yeah,
aren't they?
Yeah. And look at how that brush just fits in there. It makes painting so easy and pleasurable when you've got it like this. Right, so we need to go round his perch. Now, you need to do the base. This is actually really important because of the way we're going to build the tower. So make sure that you've done the base like I'm doing there. But I'm just going to go inside here. We don't want his door to look like he's living at the posh end of the street. Now, again, everybody, watch this bit. Look, in there with that, just up to there. You don't even need to cut in with them. David likes talking about cutting in with the brushes because he likes getting that really, really professional finish. But it's not even hard with brushes like this, because the brush does all the work for you. Literally, you would think I'd just spent ages doing that instead of a few minutes. And the best bit is it's got like this velvet metallic finish. So I'm just going to go round it, check it's all okay. Love it. Love, 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 love. Love. Done. Right. So now we're going to put that one there like that. Right. Next thing, we need to put a little bit of this green out, because we're now going to mix it. Try not to waste it because I put too much blue out. We're now going to mix the green with the silver. So watch this colour. I'm going to get that silver.
This is the nice thing about buying them as sets, isn't it? Because we've put the colours together that work.
You know they're going to work.
Yeah.
Then this one, look at that colour. Look at it.
Oh, that's lovely.
Gorgeous.
That's more like a mink now, isn't it?
And that is going to just be so tonal
lovely.
With this. Oh, it's almost like a bit of a gunmetal.
Yeah, I love that green.
That's just, and this colour is going to be absolutely tonal.
Well, apparently, let me think, what did he say it was called? Misty Cloud
Ah.
is the colour of the year this year.
Oh, yeah, because
My husband informed me as he was buying beads.
it's Misty Cloud is actually
Misty Cloud.
a shade of white.
Yes.
So we've got...
But it's got that grey hue to it, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's like a proper mink. It's really
How's
pretty.
Mick's jewellery
Kumihimo.
making coming on?
Yeah, he's doing all right. Keeps making these bracelets and putting beads together. And how do I know what colour goes with what? I went, oh, you need a colour wheel, love. But yeah, no, he's doing all right with it. He's enjoying it.
That's the bit that's the best thing about crafting, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hi, Laura.
Laura's just coming in to take over cameras for the second hour.
Did you have a
Hello,
nice
Ethan.
Christmas and a nice New Year?
Yes, it was very
Was
nice.
it quiet?
No, it's been very busy.
Oh, has it?
Yeah, it's very busy.
Oh,
Lots of socialising.
are you glad to get back to work?
It's nice to be back in a routine, yeah. Just felt like very all
Crazy.
over the place, yeah. It's been nice.
Were you out every day?
Not every day, but there was a lot of events on Christmas do and stuff.
Oh, Christmas do's.
No.
I didn't go to any Christmas do's, did you?
No. I slept most of it, not going to lie. Slept, cleaned, tidied,
Just did a bit of
organised.
cleaning, really.
Right. Look at
And
those
then
two.
crafted.
Look at those two colours.
I actually went in my craft room for the first time and I can't remember how many years and crafted for me.
See, that's good.
I can't remember how long ago, how many, it must be at least a decade ago. Since I
Wow.
managed to do that, go in and make something for me.
Wow.
I know, loved it. It was really nice, cleared it all out, set up all my tables, got everything organised and just sat and made stuff. It was really nice. I
Now,
started a book nook, that's
that's what's done it.
done it.
Right, this one is grayer, look. Because I've taken the silver, the blue, a tiniest little bit of the blue, a little bit of the cream and a little bit of the green. And we've made our own colour. So we've gone from light here to dark. This is the last bit. I've never, do you know what, on any other channel, you would not be able to sit and paint like this.
No,
You'd just be,
absolutely not.
the producer would be going,
Oh.
can you move on?
Boxes have gone.
Have they? Not surprised.
Me neither.
But we actually like to be able to do this with you because it's like you craft along with us. That's one of the things we're going to do later on in the year.
What?
Is do that craft along. You know, when we've talked about doing all those classes that are going to be on, and you can pick which ones you do in a day.
Yeah.
But it's online. We've got some dates for that now.
Woo.
And all our festival dates are online. If anybody wants to book their classes, get them booked because they will book up because we've got more but less places, if that makes sense.
Yeah. It does.
We've done it so
Thank
that right, this is the last little bit now that I've done, and then they will be dry. This one will need a little bit of help, but the others will be dry. And this one, just getting into those last little bits here. Oh, there's a bit there, missed a bit. Did you watch anything good over
Christmas,
holidays?
I watched, now I've got to remember what they were called. What did I watch?
That's been good.
Can't remember, right?
Did you watch anything, Laura?
Did I watch anything good?
Stranger Things.
Oh.
I haven't watched Stranger Things.
What about
have
you,
I?
Lewis?
I watched the Home Alone movie.
Did you? I love Home Alone. What else did I watch? I watched something else. Oh, I watched Dirty Dancing again.
Oh, I love
Love
that
Dirty
film.
Dancing. What else did I watch? I'm thinking out, Melanie.
Right, so I've got
I
these.
can't remember.
Now I'm going to try them before I do the next thing. So this will only take me a second. Actually, I'm doing it to warm my hands. It's cold in Derbyshire today. That looks good. Those colours. Right, I've just only got a tiny little bit that needs touching up, and this is me being picky, but I want to be picky on this. Can we do a giveaway this hour, Lewis, please?
It's Sam now.
Sam? Hi, Sam. Could we? Can I give away my birdhouse hotel? Thank you. Right, so I'm just putting a little bit more of this silver under the eaves, because this is the poshest house. It's got metallic soffits and fascias.
What does one set up? Monday.
Monday.
Yeah,
Perfect.
type Monday. What are we going to give away?
This, my bird.
Oh.
My bird hotel. Right. Now, with those metallics, we need to get some light and dark. Now, I'm just going to put my hot glue gun on to heat up. See how that long, won't take long. How much glue's in there? Just enough, I think.
Do you want me to go and get you another stick?
Yeah, I might do. Well, we might need one, yeah. And then I'm just going to show you what we're going to do. So we're basically going to build our birdhouse like this. Okay. Now, when I'm looking at it, now I've got the fronts of them. The roofs are perfect. The roofs are all lovely. The fronts are a little bit too close to each other in terms of colour. So I have a plan. I'm now going to change my colours. So I'm going to change down from the green. I use the green, the blue. Stop fingering it. I use the green, the blue and the silver in this set. So I'm working with nature's neutrals. So we're going to change down from those and we're going to pick up the gold and the gold pink. And I might need a bit more silver, so I'll keep that one out. So it's this one, which is mocha mousse, and this one, which is antique gold. So we'll just get a little bit of mocha mousse. There, that's that one we need. And a little bit of antique gold. And see how good I am putting my lids back on. So we'll get a little bit of the gold. There we go. You're looking good. And oh, it's great. The power's gone off now. Yeah. I want a charged one. Thank you. Smells lovely.
I'll have a charged one. I'll go and find you a regular plug in there.
Right, so I'm looking at the fronts of my houses now. And what I need to do is I need to put some accents on there so that it all comes together. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to get myself a fine brush like the one I've got here. And I need to pick up a bit of the silver that I was working with because I need these colours to be absolutely tonal. And I'm just going to go from inside and I'm just flicking out like it's just, you'll see, it's just going to be the smallest amount, just flicking out to get little shadows. And I could go round it with a ring and then flick. Let's go. But it's got to fade in, so it needs to be flicked like this. It can't have a line. So it wants to be a glow like that. You see how we've got like a glow? Then I'm going to go round the edge and I'm just going to flick out here. We'll put a little bit of that on the end of the little birdie thing, and then along here and flick out, and it's just, you're just flicking it so that it's like a glow rather than a, there, but make sure you flick to the edges. You don't want a line where the brush has been, so flick out. Take a little bit of that silver again because we want to keep it very tonal. Flick out. There. And then a little glow underneath the arches. Oh, that's far too much. Look at what's happened where I've put that on. It just looks really harsh. Let's push that back. Get some silver and just push that back. There's a way to do it. And under here, flick it. Right, if you look at these now, look at the difference in those two. It's got a proper glow going on with this one. Right, now, the second one we're going to do with this colour and the gold. So, and you'll see how it'll pick up some of the green. So let's go round. We'll go round with it. But then remember, you must flick it off, otherwise this doesn't work, because the glow needs to be very, very subtle. It needs to be, I mean, it's quite subtle for TV, but it just works as long as you've got it really soft. You can take a little bit of the actual colour on the end. Got to make sure that you don't get any lines with it, because that will spoil it completely. Then we're taking a little bit of the two colours again, and we're going to go along there, but flick out. I've got too much on that. Take your time, because when you rush it, it will spoil, and you'll get it to look much more, it'll look more patchy, like that does look. You can see it's a little bit patchy. I'm just going to go in and put a little bit of that silver in, and just pull the use the silver to pull it down where I've got too much of it. I've got too much there as well, look. I'm just going to get that.
Have you seen that club price?
What?
Shop cadence and then the word one.
No, what's that?
$8.99 instead of $29.99. No, is
For
that
what?
right?
For what?
That's not right, is it?
For what?
3 cadence classes, lessons 1 to 3, $8.99.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's a deal.
Oh,
That's right. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. That's David. Yeah, it's right. It's right.
you're paying £3 a class before your discount.
Yeah,
Stephanie,
I know.
is this what happens when I'm not here?
Yeah. You wait.
Shop cadence and then the word 1 is going to get you lessons 1 to 3 for $8.99. Shop cadence and then the word 2 is going to get you lessons 4 to 6 for $8.99. Now come on, that £18 before your discount will get you all 6 club lessons instead of £60.
Yeah, and we've done a thing tomorrow as well.
Have you?
Yeah.
On my scan and cut show?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, honestly, guys. Right, I'm having to go over this because I was too heavy-handed. I'm having to go over it again. I'm disappointed in myself because it just changes it. It looks so much nicer when it's softer, but we're just going to have to put up with the fact it's not. So
Fran
then,
says, would you varnish them to go outside? Absolutely.
yeah,
Aquastone.
definitely. Aquastone. Right, this one is getting the gold and the blue. So we're going to go round the outside and then we've got to just brush it in. I am rushing this a little bit because I wanted you to see the whole project being done, not here's one I did earlier. But please, everybody, take your time because that little bit of extra blending makes all the difference. But I'm also conscious of how much time's gone and I want to show you loads of other stuff.
Okay.
But you don't want these lines. You know, you want it blended, which this paint does beautifully.
Mm-hmm.
You just need to take a minute or two. Right, then.
I can see you buying David's classes now.
Oh, we put
I'm not
this on.
surprised at that price.
Oh, yeah, I forgot they were on the show. I'm so sorry.
$8.99. So I know the first one is all about glass, I
Yep.
want to say.
Yep.
And there'll be one on wood, one on rice paper. If you want to get to grips with your Cadence products, because we know you've all bought them, and we know they're all sat in your craft room. So if you want 3 lessons with David, They're already filmed for you, so you don't have to wait for them either. Shop Cadence and then the word 1 will get you lessons 1 to 3. So you're going to get about 3 hours worth of education with David on your Cadence products that you probably already own. Then if you want to continue and do lessons 4 to 6, and this is a perfect time of year to do that, to get classes, learn something new start to the new year, learn something new. You might come up with some hints and tips that haven't been covered in the shows, or a reminder. Shop Cadence and then the word 2 is $8.99 for lessons 4 to 6. Now, if I was sitting at home, knowing how good David is with Cadence and his product knowledge is exceptional, I will be spending £18 before my discounts and getting all 6 classes, because that, my friends, is incredible value for money. I nearly stopped and got a coffee this morning on the way over, and it would have cost me more than £3 just for a coffee, and it's gone in an instant. This is absolutely fabulous. Even if you use them just to go back and recap at that price, £3 per class.
Yeah.
That's crazy, crazy value for money. And that's what we're all about here at Highlight Crafts: education, inspiration, and sharing with you all the things, hints, tips and tricks that we've learned over decades and decades of experience. But please don't miss out on those classes. Your brushes as well that Stephanie's using, you're going to get 12 of those. You're going to get 4 of the 3-inch, 4 of the 2-inch, and 4 of the 1-inch. Perfect for your varnishing and your crackles, but also for your paint and your dry brushing as well. Shop Taklon, $19.99 will get you 12 brushes for that price. Now, I just want to recap on these mouldings, because I don't want anybody missing out on these either. This is superb value for money. Now, when you look at these, you might be thinking, oh, what do I do with these, Mel? Well, first of all, look at this. This was one. So I painted this with my hybrid acrylics. Doesn't look anything like silicone anymore, does it? It just looks like a beautiful embellishment. But the joy is, not only can you buy these and use them on your projects, furniture, upcycling, MDF, grey board, all of that kind of thing, but you can also make your own moulds. So you can make your own moulds from these mouldings. So whether you've got the proper mould making kit, or whether you've got the grog clay, either of those are going to work perfectly. So then you haven't got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 of them. You've then got an infinite amount. So if you wanted several of those, say you wanted 12 of those, you can make your own mould. And then you can make 12 out of your epoxy resin, out of your resin cast, out with your paper clay, all of that. Imagine those on a mirror, because if you use the epoxy resin with it, those on a mirror with mirror spray on the back would look absolutely exceptional. Now we've done a ridiculous deal. Shop bundle, $12.99, down from £111.92. These things are expensive to buy. Get them while we've got them on this offer. I'm definitely having a set of these, and I'm going to buy myself the mould making stuff because I love these. And you can play around with them. You can also cut them just with a regular pair of scissors. They're super easy to snip, which is fabulous. So let's say, for example, you've got that flourish and you just wanted this flourish here to come off the side there and extend it to make it higher, then you can absolutely do that, just snipping with a regular pair of scissors. Shop bundle, $12.99 is going to get you all 18 of those. Wendy Corbett says, Mel, I got all Stephanie's lessons 1 to 6 for £15.
Yay.
Are you all right over there? What have you done?
Well, no, because it had wax in it, not glue.
Oh, sorry, that's my fault.
It's all right, it's fine. I just had
one
to
out
do
the
a
drawer.
thing. Right, so.
Happy New Year, Mel. Hope you had a good break. Nice to see you back. Thank you, Carol. I had a lovely time, thank you. Did very little.
I've got those.
Tried to do that in my craft room, but I actually went to go into my craft room and craft for me, which was very exciting. It only says I've been taking the decorations down. Can someone please explain why things never go back in the boxes they came out of?
Ah. Oh, that's wrong. The bird's going to be a back to front. Blinking heck.
Breathe.
It's gone wrong?
Terry Kim says, well, that didn't take you long, Mel, shopping again already. I know, well, I haven't spent much over Christmas. I can spend it now. I haven't been out anywhere, really. Food shopping, we did half a leg of lamb in the slow cooker.
Yeah, I bet that
Christmas
was lovely.
Day. Came downstairs and Bowie's led in the kitchen on the rug by the slow cooker like that. Literally looking at it like that. And he got his own little lamb roast dinner. And then we got pigs in blankets, and then we got them another 3 times after that because they were so good. I've eaten so much rubbish over Christmas, it's really bad. Got to get back. Rosemary says, hello Mel and Stephanie, I sent you an email with some cards I did on Minecraft Studio. Rosemary, we'll have a look for those. I haven't seen anything yet, my lovely, but we'll have a look for those.
I'm behind with emails, are you?
I haven't had many really because everyone's done them off.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Right.
Right, I've had to...
Oh, excuse me.
I've had to get this glue off here because... So I'm sorry anybody who's getting it because I glued it wrong. First of all, I got wax on there. Then I glued it wrong. Look, you know, normally what would happen on a TV channel is they'd go, come off that guess, they're rubbish. Come off there and get on to... Put this back on here. Oh, now look at that.
Right, let me go and get you a different gun.
I've got a glue... No, it's fine. It's fine. I just need to push it through.
There you go.
It's better, isn't it? Right, as well. Welcome to my world, everybody.
We're back. That's it.
Yeah, but it's not how I wanted it. But never mind. You don't know that at
No, you
home,
don't.
except I've just told you.
Just told everybody.
It's got blue glue. Oh, gosh. And that one's got a bit of blue wax on
Like
it.
that.
But, look,
No, I love that.
we've got... Oh, I've got
That's
to get
great
rid
in
of
the
this
garden,
blue
that.
wax. Put you over there. I'm going to just do something with this.
Okay.
'Cause I can't have that. I can't send this to somebody with blue wax on.
Wendy Corbett
Do you
says,
know what
that's
I'm
my
gonna
goal starting February as I am so busy this month, to learn to paint a flower from Stephanie's classes. If I can only do one flower, I'll be happy.
Do you know what? I've seen some work over the week, over the holidays, where people have painted and they've done brilliantly. Really
good.
have. You guys have done fantastic. Right, so I've done all of this now, right? And now I'm going to rescue it because it's not where I want it to be. So I am going to, I'll put those brushes in there because that would be a good thing to do. And we'll get rid of this, which is a bit of the packaging.
Sarah Jane Kennedy's asked a question.
gonna
Could
get-
you make moulds and sell them,
Yes.
even from these?
I would say probably yes, because they're very much a standard shape.
Okay.
They're not, and knowing where they came from,
Yeah.
which was through Cadence.
Yep.
So I'm going to say it would be okay.
Okay, perfect. There you go.
If a Turkish man comes after you and says you can't, just tell
Send
him,
them to us.
send him to me. But I think that's not going to happen.
I don't think that's going to happen either. I think you'll be fine.
Yeah, right.
There you go.
So, right. Oh, thank goodness for that. I've got to the good bit. No, because
I
well,
know,
it
no,
was
I know
all
what you
going
mean, though.
wrong.
It's not going wrong at all.
It was. I've got blobs and all sorts. It was going perfectly, and then it's just at the last minute. But now we're going to put it right, and you're going to love what you can make.
Brilliant.
Penny. And I am putting my lids on, have you noticed? I'm putting the lids on things. What have I
Moving that out of there because it's dripping in the box.
Is it?
There you go. You know, it can drip on your glass mat
Because
instead.
it's not our it's not our special
No, it's
glue.
not. Fran says it'll turn out fine in the end.
It always does.
Pauline's promised herself that she will do a project today from her Tattered Lace magazine 1 to 24 download on Scan and Cut, plus doing cadence projects and resin. Busy, busy, busy.
Wow, that's brilliant, Pauline.
Right. Stephanie says, thought I would pop on while I wait for doctors to answer. Number 20 in the queue.
Oh,
Better than earlier, though. Wasn't over 30 then. Lol. Honestly, when I was poorly a couple of years ago, every morning we rang at 8 o'clock. And every morning we got, oh, I'm really sorry, all the appointments have gone. I'm like, how can they have gone at 8 o'clock in the morning when I literally was there ringing you at 8 o'clock? Anyway, it is what it is, isn't it? Len says, Happy New Year to you all. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Len.
Absolutely. We're all having a nice new year. 2026 is going to be really exciting, isn't it?
It is. Right, so I'm rescuing this by putting grass on it. But what I'm doing is I'm making the grass grow in the direction of the vertical. Which is the fun bit. So look at how the grass is growing, coming up the vertical.
Yeah. That's super cute.
So it's only on the middle one that you've got to put it on wonky.
And Stephanie says she's getting madder by the minute. It's crazy. Stephanie, don't be mad. There's no point, love. There's no point wasting your energy, darling. It'll be what it'll be, won't it? I know it's frustrating, but...
And it is ridiculous.
It is ridiculous, and I get it, but there's no point you being angry for the rest of the day.
Do you know what the most exciting piece of post I've had this week was?
Go on.
They've asked me to fill in a survey for my local doctors. Oh. Can you imagine how much fun I'm going to have doing that?
They asked the wrong person that, didn't they?
Because, yeah, I know, because the last time I went in there, I walked out.
You did. Shocking, isn't it?
I got fed up of the doctor saying, and so what would you actually like to happen from this meeting? What outcome would you like? How about you tell me what's wrong?
I know, right?
Blinking doctors. Sorry if any of you are doctors. I know it's not. Our NHS is stretched to within an inch of its life, really, but it is so sad, isn't it?
Stephanie says it's crazy. Mello was in the walk-in clinic at Ilkeston Hospital on Friday for 4 hours and 4 minutes, or 40 minutes. I know it's mad, isn't it? It is crazy, but bless them. I tell you what, I wouldn't like their jobs.
No, me either.
Oh, Barbara Wiggins, she's planning to get her new Scan and Cut out of the box this week. Once I've got the decorations back in the loft, it's a bit chilly up there today. I bet it is. Absolutely.
Now, if this was for decorative purposes, I would put just a little bit of glitter on it. But seeing as though somebody might want to put it outside, I'm not going to, because you don't want little birds pecking off the glitter.
No, fair enough.
That's not fair on them. So we're just putting on little bits of texture.
Vicky says her doctors have started a triage system and then they book you an appointment and it's working really well.
That's a good idea. You need to share that with Derbyshire.
And Lancashire. And Cheshire.
Mine are all like that. You can't ring up and ask for an appointment. You have to do it all online.
Yeah, I think that's changed here now.
Yeah, I think it's catching on everywhere.
Oh.
Well, I'm just not going to be ill.
Nor me. I'm not being ill in this year.
I don't have to mess about with it then, do you? Just stay healthy.
Yep, that's the thing. Right, I need just a little bit of white paint to finish this. Would you mind if I could get some? Right, everybody, then this is almost done. We just need a tiny bit of white, and then this is going to be our little birdhouse that is going to go hanging like this. It's our little bird hotel, and it will weather beautifully with all the little bits of colour and the way that we've put the colours on, so that they just gradually change and complement each other. But with the white that's coming, is the thing that's going to make it pop, and we'll just finish it off. And I'm super chuffed with the way that's come. But don't throw the strings away. Use them to lengthen the string so that you've got it nice and long like this, and then that can then hang from the tree And because it's got little perches on it, that will actually hold it all together, and that will be perfect. Right, while we're waiting for Mel, I'm just going to do this, and I'm just going to say to you, just quickly, everybody, don't forget to get David's class. But can you just put the details up for the classes? So this is what you need. You need David's classes. So this is the details of them up on the screen there. So shop Cadence 1 for the first set and shop Cadence 2 for the second set. You really will not be disappointed with them. You really, really won't. Right, so I've got antique white. Thank you, our lovely Mel.
You're welcome.
Just going to get the blob. And then I'm just going to show you this. Now, any of you can do this. It's just, this is, oh, look.
Do you need wet wipes?
No, I've got loads, thanks. I like having messy hands. It makes me feel like a crafter.
As opposed to?
I don't know. Right,
As
this
opposed to
guy,
spreadsheets.
as opposed to a person running stuff, doing business. Right, so we're putting these little dots on. Now these little dots are our little flowers, and you're just going to put them on really random. So I've got them going up that way, because remember that one's going, is a wonky one. This one here, it just makes all the difference. And we're just going to go here and this one, I wanted a bigger one. Look at how much difference that's made. It's made a massive difference, hasn't it?
Has, yeah.
It's brought the whole thing to life. So all that shading in the background was all done to keep it really, really subtle, so that this was the pop of colour that you needed to just finish off the design. And you can all do this, guys. It's so simple with the little tiny dots. But don't do them in a straight row, and don't do them all straight. You want them so that they're like I'm doing them here. So they're a little bit random, and they're all just like that. Okay, so that's that bit now. And then
Look at that.
finally, the last little bit that I'm going to do is I'm going to do this on the roof, just on the top one. So we're just going to go, whoops, here, like this, to there, like that, two, and then I'm just going to turn that round. I'll just need to put some stems on that side, which we'll do.
That's super pretty.
Don't forget, somebody can win.
I know. Type the word Monday into the comments and we'll draw a winner at the end. I'll look at you with your new banners. How cool is that? Have you found emojis as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, thought you might have done. I was watching, what did I watch? I think I watched you on Saturday morning, actually, while I was doing my book nook. And,
Right, so they're the other
saw the new
little
banners and
dots.
emojis. I was like, oh, I hope they're having a play this morning.
Everybody was. They love them.
They're good, aren't
Absolutely
they?
love them. Really good.
They're just a lot of fun.
And that's what it's about, isn't it? This year, life's not a rehearsal.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
We're going to make the most of it, and we're going to all have a happy, healthy year, or the best we possibly can.
We are indeed. Oh, wait, she's found stuff now. Do that again.
Paintbrushes.
Paintbrushes. Ready? Go on. Way! Go on, Joe, do it again, then so everyone can see. It's like you trying to find your paintbrushes. Go on, ready? Chuck them all up in the air. That was like our jobs.
That was
Creating craft
brilliant.
clothes, wasn't it? We'll throw them all up in the air and see who's doing what.
Yeah. It was just like
It
that.
was literally just like that. I think I was in here for 3 hours, came out, and I was completely changed.
Our worlds changed
They did.
overnight, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. For the better, though, I think.
I do too. Do you know what? I don't miss that at all, do you?
No, I was thinking about it, was it yesterday or Saturday, thinking about coming back to work, and I was so excited to come back to work, and I thought, yeah, that's not
Been like
what
that
it used
for
to be like.
ages.
No corporate anymore, which is lovely.
Right, so we're done. So it's very tonal,
I
it's
love
very
that.
blue, so it's going to go against the sky. We've only got the flowers literally going up the top and round the side, and that's going to be your little birdhouse
Isn't that
for
gorgeous?
this year.
Look at that.
Super cute.
That is fabulous. Right, my lovelies, if you want to do what Stephanie's just done, let me talk you through the paints again, and then we'll come back for probably one last demo, because
Yeah.
it's been really, really quickly. Right, now then, let's talk about these. The matte metallic paint from Cadence. Only Cadence, right? Matte metallic. I know, they're alchemists. They're absolutely superb at what they do. So your first set is shop neutral. You're going to get 8 50ml pots of Cadence matte metallic for $39.99 before your discount. Should be $55.92. So you're going to get your cream, your antique gold, your pink brown, your ash grey. That grey is beautiful. Then you're also going to get your dark turquoise, green gold, mocha mousse and chestnut. So that's all 8 of those. Shop neutral, $39.99. And when you mix a matte metallic with a regular metallic, with a cosmos, with, you know, like a chalky finish paint, you'll get lots and lots of different textures. So it's worth having these in your stash if you haven't already got them. If you have already got them, might be worth buying them again at that price, because they're not going to go off. Don't put them in somewhere like a warm cupboard over a radiator. But honestly, superb quality paint. That's shop neutral. Your next set, which includes your pearl, your pure gold, your dried rose, your maroon, your antique purple, sapphire, antique green and emerald, shop opulent, $39.99. Absolutely superb value for money. Now then, if you do want to seal it to go outside, this is by far the best product that you'll ever use. It's superb. Leaves almost like a glass finish on top. It's that shiny, it's beautiful. Shop Gloss is going to get you half a litre, so 500ml of your gloss aquastone varnish. If you've never tried this, please do, because it is absolutely superb. Sam, can you just press a button on the remote, darling, please? Otherwise it's going to turn off. Right, let's talk about these paintbrushes, shall we? Because this is tremendous value for money. Comes in its own storage box for you. You're going to get this 4 times. So your 3-inch brush, your 2-inch brush and your 1-inch brush. There is nothing more satisfying than sitting in your craft room and having specific brushes for specific products, I think, because you know it's just going to give you the best result. What I particularly love about these is that shallow profile. So if you imagine you've got a thicker brush and you try and get that onto there, you can go quite flat, but your paintbrush is quite bulky here. This, you can literally hold it flat like that and varnish. These are absolutely superb. Your crackles, this is what David uses when he uses crackles all the time. The Taklon brushes, you get a 4 3-inch, 4 2-inch and 4 1-inch for $19.99, and these are artist quality brushes. You've got that name on there, Royal and Langnickel. Classroom pack, there you go. Shop Taklon, $19.99. Now I just want to show you again about these mouldings, because these are incredible value for money now. You're getting all of these, all 18 of them, today, which is crazy bonkers value for money, for $12.99. You're getting all of these. Now don't forget, if you've got your grog clay or you've got your make your own clay mouldings, then you can use those for that as well. Shop bundle £12.99. You've got nearly a £98 and pennies saving, nearly £100 saving. Brilliant, isn't it? And look how lovely they look when they're painted. They're also really, really nice with your metal leaf and your mixie on. Just don't use too much glue. And then you can put your metal flake on top. They're superb for that. Kath Westwood's just joined us. Hello everyone. Hope you're all well. We are. Thank you, Kath.
And we
had a lovely, lovely Christmas.
And we love your template for today.
Oh yeah, template for today. It's a good one. I'm going to do that tomorrow on the Scan and Cut shows. We're also going to look at the Minecraft Studio Gnome is where the heart is, because we haven't done that. There's no SVG files, but we can use Minecraft Studio now, can't we? I'm so glad that won the best brand.
I am too.
Right?
Yeah. Oh, it's really
It's been
good.
a proper year for Minecraft Studio, hasn't it? Because everyone's just dived in and played, and it's been really, really cool. So yes, we will get to see that book. If you missed it this morning, we do have it as physical templates or as SVG files. So we're going to have a play with that later on as well. I think I might get the stencils added on that we did just before Christmas.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, that's a really good idea.
We'll get those added on.
Yeah. Mel,
yes.
I need that big bottle of varnish because we need some. Sam, have we got enough for me to take that one? You can have a look. What happens? No.
We're going to have a look on David's cupboard.
How many have we got? Not many. 5. Right. When you see what... Listen, guys, get it in your baskets because when you see what I'm going to do with it, you're going to want it. I'm going to treat it like icing. I know. So... This has dried now on top, so that's dried. I've used, because I didn't want to waste it, the 2 colours that I've got on here, like this, on this. Watch. Now, you keep the dark to that end, like that. I'll get a bit more. There, and then you turn it and you do it again and see how it's just pulled that edge in, so you can make your graduated colour on your box. I just need a little tiny bit more like that.
Yeah, that's really lovely.
Okay, so that's what I've started to do here. But then, if you run out of the one colour, oh, Sam, we're going to wish we'd got more of this. Is that all we've got left? Oh, guys, I've got to warn you, we're not getting a cadence delivery because it's Paper World, we're not going to get a cadence delivery for, I'll take the lid off. It's going to be about 6 weeks. Did you know that? We've proper messed up. It's our own fault.
Nope, didn't know that.
We've messed up. Right. Watch this. He's not going to be happy with me because I need a lot.
Oh.
Well, not a lot, but I need quite a bit. Right, you want that much. Then you need one of these clean brushes. We're just going to spread it out to the edges. I love how this works so well. How many minutes have we got left, please?
11 and a half.
Oh, I've got plenty of time to do this. So I'm just going to go like this. Right, you could put masking tape round so that you've got masking tape round, but we're just going to spread this out. I love Aquastone. It's self-leveling. It's brilliant. It is such a clever product and it is so hard wearing. Right. So I'm just going to look at where it is and you'll be able to see when you hold it up to the light, you will be able to see whether you've got the varnish has covered everything, because if there are any little bits, like I've got a tiny bit there, it shows up. Right, done. Right, now you need a little bit of water on a brush and your hybrid acrylic. I can't decide where to go first. I've not got enough paint. It's better. You do. Is that quite holding my breath?
I think everybody's holding the breath. We're going to wondering what you're doing.
You wait till you see.
That's why everyone's gone quiet.
I need a bit more water.
Quite like some quiet.
I do too.
It's like I went to my craft room to do my book nook and I didn't put any music on or anything. It's like, it's not like you. You've got music belting out. I was like, yeah, no, I'm quite enjoying just
Right, I
the
can't
quiet.
wait to do the rest. I'm going to do it now. Right.
Right.
Right now. Not that one. Get a clean one. Oops. Oh, I need my varnish a little bit thicker.
Karen Halbert says, totally fascinating watching this show.
The water acts as a bit of a resist with the paint, so it makes it like smudgy and bleed. And you do it like little cross stitches. I'm just doing it thus this way now.
So when's the next cadence order arriving then?
Not for about 6 weeks.
Or did we not put an order in?
Well, because we forgot about Paper World.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Anyway, it's fine. We've got stuff in the warehouse, but just not loads.
Okay. We've got loads of stuff in the warehouse. I'm sure we'll be fine for 6 weeks.
I need to have a chat with you, Sam, about some pallets that are turning up.
Oh.
No, honestly, it's the most gorgeous box storage. You are going to love it. It's just, it's brilliant, but there's a lot of it. Well, it's not as bulky.
What's boxed? What kind of, like, storage?
Now, imagine really gorgeous gift boxes.
Yeah.
That you can use for storage. And they're, so like A4, A5, all of those kinds.
Right.
Imagine all of that. Mm-hmm. Oh, I can't do that yet, it's too wet. All right. Now, I hope it's wet enough. I might not be wet enough.
Tomato! I'm intrigued now.
I don't even know if it's going to work. I've never done it before.
Welcome to live shopping here at Highlight Crafts. Should have a day called Wing It Wednesday. Oh.
Oh my goodness me, look what that's doing. It's doing exactly what I thought it was going to.
Right.
Wow. Right, how many minutes have we got left?
4.
Oh, heck. Right.
Corinne's coming up after that with storage solutions. She's got some nice stuff on there today.
Oh, she has, yeah.
Nice little glass jars and stuff for decorating up. Me and you are going into a meeting with Lauren. Now she's back. And then we're back tonight at 6 with Glowforge, me and you, aren't we?
Yeah, we are, yeah. Clean this up round this edge. I want you to see the edge is perfect.
Lovely.
And then the next thing you do is get a little bit of gilding wax because if you look at it, the varnish has gone all textured.
Oh, yeah?
And
Go and get you
then,
some.
yeah, please. Just need to dry it quickly. So we want all the white to like go melty like we've done, and then I'd go back and put some perfect dots on, but I'll have a little bit of gilding wax. Come on, cool down. Where's my little corner gone? Where's my little corner gone? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Thank you.
Aileen says she needs storage for all the Cadence products. I know.
Get this tool. I want it to be all sort of like blurred in.
Right.
So the white's not obvious. And the blue, it's like icing that's all gone like this, look. So it's got like, you've got all your little things, and then put these on.
Right, we've just got just over a minute. Shall we draw a winner?
Oh.
How many points are you giving away?
No, we give
Oh,
a
no, you're giving away-
birdhouse.
Sorry, yes, you are. Birdhouse away. Absolutely. Sorry, guys. The winner is
Need to sand this back a bit.
Stephanie Best.
Oh, Stephanie.
Here you are, Stephanie. You might still be on the phone to the doctors, but you went in the birdhouses.
Oh,
How cool is that?
Right, I want to sand it back and do it again.
Okay.
Never mind.
Welcome to 2026 here at Our Light Grabs.
It's because I've tried to dry it too fast and heat it too fast.
Right. Me and you are going upstairs for a meeting now, aren't we?
Yeah, I better
Yeah.
clean up a bit.
Yeah, you might have to clean up a bit. Oh, and then we'll see you back tonight at
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. Corinne's up next with Storage Solutions.
And we have got a deal on the Glowforge, just so everybody knows there is a deal.
There you go, deal on the Glowforge. I'll see you at 6 o'clock. Stay tuned and keep Corinne company, please. See you in a bit.